Okay, let me see. Okay, I have my hat, my gloves, my scarf, my coat. What else do I need? Gloves, coat. I need my phone. Definitely need that. My trip. I need my car keys. Definitely need those. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Can't leave without. Can't leave without that. Okay, hat, coat. Oh, hi everybody. Mr. Pomel here. I don't know how to say this. Kind of sorry to break this to you, but you're here for Storytime Adventures. I'm glad you are, but it's kind of my day off. So I'm actually kind of going on a trip. I'm not going to be gone long, I promise, but I'm just kind of going to a nice town in Pennsylvania called Punxsutawney. It's a really cool town. They have a special event coming up. So I'm heading there, but let me see. Who could I get to replace me? Because somebody has to read you a story. I mean, you're here for Storytime Adventures. You want to hear a story? What could, you know what? I got it. A perfect, amazing, you're going to love it. It's going to be great, perfect, amazing, spectacular, a perfect substitute. Here we go. So when I leave, you'll have someone who'll be able to read you a story, entertain you, make it great. I think you're going to love it. Okay, so for today's story, Storytime Adventures with, not Mr. Pomel, but instead, the guest reader for today, my substitute for now, is the one, the only, the spectacular Mr. Potato Head. But he has his glasses on, so you know he's ready to read and do a great job. Okay, Mr. Potato Head, you're ready? Excellent, perfect. I'm ready too. Okay, so hat, coat, scarf, gloves, keys, phone, and this. Okay. I am off. I will see you later. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy the book. It's going to be a great one. I'll tell you about Punxsutawney when I come back. But you're good to go? I agree. Okay? See you later. Goodbye. Maybe I could stay just a couple more minutes to read you this story. You know what? I think I will. Mr. Potato Head, sorry, but you're amazing. You're wonderful. I'm glad you brought your reading glasses with you, but I'm not sure if I could be replaced in Storytime Adventures. Not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to put Mr. Potato Head over there, and we're going to get right to our book. I'm excited because it's a great one, and I think you're going to love it because it's actually about that town in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania that I was talking about. Have you heard of it? You might have. But Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania is where something special happens every year on February 2nd with a certain animal, kind of a groundhog. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's Groundhog's Day. And the book we're going to read is Groundhog's Day Off. Oh, look at that. It was kind of like me. It was like his day off. But I wonder what happens in this story. I wonder if Mr. Potato Head replaces him too. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's get to it. Let's read it. Groundhog's Day Off by Robb Pearlman, illustrated by Brett Hellquist. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good book, but hold on. I think I need to take my piano gloves off to be able to read this book. It's kind of hard to turn the pages. I'll put them back on in a minute when we're ready to start. But anyway, here we go. Groundhog's Day Off. Oh, can't wait to see this one. This is going to be a go. Look at this. Wow. I'm going to show you even before I start the book. Look at that. That page, pretty exciting there. It says Groundhog Day. There's people excited to getting set up, ready. I see like a television camera there and a television van. They're getting all kinds of stuff set. Oh, that person doesn't look so happy. Oh, the newspaper there, look at what it says. It says, will winter ever end? Oh, I guess that person doesn't really like winter and it's going to go on and be maybe too long. Maybe. Well, let's see. Will winter ever end? I don't know. Maybe it's up to the groundhog. We'll have to see. Groundhog's Day Off. Every year, on one special day in February, Groundhog wakes up extra early. Look at that. Not just regular time, not just a little early, extra early. And look at this. Oh, that top picture. I love that one. He's yawning. He's a big yawn. Oh, waking up super early there. And there he is. He's brushing his groundhog teeth there, getting set, getting ready for his big, very special day. And look at that. The newspaper says, more winter with a question mark. Maybe. We'll see. Crowds of people gather outside. Locals, tourists, like me. I was going to be a tourist. I was going to go see. Tourists, even the mayor. News reporters with large microphones and big shiny teeth are waiting. Every year, they ask Groundhog the same things. Look at this picture. Groundhog's kind of thinking there, and he's thinking, remembering previous years, because he says every year it's kind of the same. And there's all those people. Look at the whole crowd. They're all excited. They're smiling. They're ready to see him. They're ready to ask him. But he says they're going to ask the same things. I wonder what they ask. What could they possibly ask Groundhog? Are there going to be 6 more weeks of winter? Is spring around the corner? Because you know what? That's what Groundhog's Day is about. The groundhog kind of like predicts what's going to happen. If we're going to get an early spring, in other words, we're going to get some warm weather, or if it's going to stay cold and we're going to have like a longer kind of a winter season because it feels cold for a longer time. Look at this. He's kind of remembering. Yeah, that one it says, are there going to be 6 more weeks of winter? And all those people, they kind of look a little bit sad because maybe they're not super happy about winter there. Oh, but what's Groundhog looking at there? He's looking at the ground because he sees his shadow. Oh, yeah, that's right. If the groundhog sees his shadow, I guess maybe there's more winter. Is that how it works? Oh, and then on the other page here where it says, is spring around the corner? Look at this. On this page, everybody's looking kind of happy. They're excited. I guess they're looking forward to some warmer weather. And then I see Groundhog there. He's looking behind him, but he doesn't see anything on the ground. No shadow there. I guess that's how that works. Interesting. Let's see. But the one thing they never ask Groundhog is about him. No, how are you feeling? No, have you seen any good movies lately? No, do you like mushrooms on your pizza? Not even, who does your fur? Groundhog has more to offer than just the forecast. But that's what happens year after year. Oh, Groundhog's a little sad. I guess they kind of don't think of him and his feelings. They're just saying, like, what do you think the weather's going to be? Come on, just tell us about the weather. That's all we care about. It's a little bit sad. Oh, and look at those pictures there. Oh, Groundhog is looking a little bit sad. The newspaper, how long will winter last? And the sign there on the ground says, we want spring. And then all the other stuff there. Wonder what Groundhog's going to do. I'm a little nervous because if he's a little sad, I don't know. Uh-oh. Well, it says, that's what happens year after year. Well, not this year. There's just like a note here from Groundhog. He left it. It says, Dear people, I am a groundhog with feelings and things to say, but all you care about is the weather. So, this year, I'm going on vacation. You'll have to find someone new. Sincerely, Groundhog. P.S. And I'm taking my shadow with me. Uh-oh. He's taking his shadow. He's going on vacation. Who are they going to get to figure out if we get 6 more weeks of winter? Look at that note there. Looks like he stuck it on a pole somewhere and he's leaving. And no, look at this page. It says Groundhog packed his robe, his slippers, magazines, and shadow and headed for the spa. Oh, he's going on vacation somewhere. Look at that. He's going to have a wonderful time. Yeah, look at that. You can see, got his vacation stuff there. It looks like his suitcase, tennis racket. I see the taxi cab is coming to pick him up to take him to the spa. He's just kind of looking forward to having a wonderful time, relaxing time. Well, the townspeople didn't know what to do. The mayor finally thought long and hard, but then finally announced, well, we'll have to hold auditions for a new groundhog. I don't know how that's going to go. How could you replace Punxsutawney Phil? He is the groundhog. Well, lots of animals wanted to try out for the role. Look, I love this picture. Look at all the, well, there's the people there, the mayor thinking, because I see a whole bunch of animals there. Oh, maybe instead of Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog could be Punxsutawney Penguin or Punxsutawney Elephant. I don't know if that kind of has the same ring to it. I don't know. And then if you look on the stage there, look, there's a raccoon. Oh, he looks like he's dancing something. He's got a nice hat. He's ready. He's like, look at me, I'm in the show. But I don't think it's the same as Groundhog. Groundhog audition, but not so sure. Well, elephant was just too big. Ostrich got the whole thing backward. Monkey was asked to leave after a very unfortunate banana cream pie incident. We don't want to talk about that one anymore. Not a good thing. Look at these pictures. Well, there's elephant. Yeah, just too big. Got a sign that says spring, though. He's kind of thinking the right thing. And then, oh, wait, I forgot. There's ostrich. The whole thing backward. Got his head stuck in the hole. And then, oh, wait a minute. Where am I? There it is. Look at the monkey there. Oh, he's got a banana cream pie on his head, and there's kind of like a mess, and he's throwing one behind him. That's not a good thing. That's not a way to have a good audition. I can tell you that much. Oh, and look at this side. It says bats, owls, moles, and possums' schedules didn't work out because bats, owls, moles, and possums, they're animals that are nocturnal. That means, kind of unlike us, they sleep all day, but then at night, like that's the time when they're awake. So they're having auditions when the people are awake and all those animals are asleep. Look at that, they're snoring. They're like, because they're asleep, I guess. Oh. Well, yeah, that definitely didn't work out with their schedules. Well, poor Puppy suffered from stage fright. And Sheldon, well, his shadow just wouldn't behave. Poor Puppy. He does look a little nervous there. He's kind of scared. Put him in front of a camera. Sometimes maybe I get a little stage fright too. When you put a camera on, I'm like, ooh, don't film me. I don't want to see. Don't nobody look at me. No. Maybe not. Anyway, Sheldon there, look at that. He's chasing his shadow. Not looking so good there. This is terrible, the mayor cried. There's only one animal right for this job. The mayor is so upset because it's not going to work out. What are we going to do? Look at that. She's like, OMG, how are we going to have a Groundhog Day? I mean, we have all these wonderful animals. They're nice. They're trying. They're really trying. But it's just not the same. Not the same as poor Groundhog. But he's on vacation. Groundhog had been relaxing on vacation when he heard a news report. Nobody has Groundhog's flair for the dramatic. Nobody can wake up as early as he does. No one, the mayor said, pausing. No one is as special as Groundhog. He is special. He's the one, the only. Makes it a great thing. Oh. Now look at this. Groundhog there. He's in bed. Kind of just relaxing. Look at that. He's got some candles lit. He's just taking it easy watching TV. But then on the TV, there's the mayor. And she's like, oh, it's not going to be the same because no one does this job as well as Groundhog. No one is as special as Groundhog. Groundhog couldn't believe his ears. They do think of me as more than just a weather vane. Oh, because remember, he thought they just would say, what do you think the weather's going to be? Okay, goodbye. No, but they actually do care. They think he's special. They think nobody can do the job as good as he can. Look how happy he is. Oh, he's feeling the love there. He's like, oh, I love it. And with that, he threw on a towel and whistled for a taxi. Take me home. He's going back. Look at that. There he is. He's got his hand up to hail that cab, taking that taxi back home. And look at that. He's still got his towel there, and he's wearing his flip-flops from the spa because he's still kind of just half on vacation mode, I guess. Groundhog got home, and then he tunneled under the stage. Tunneled under the stage. Well, I guess they do. They do like to dig underground, but I wonder why he did that. There he is. Look at that. Groundhog there. Can you see him there? Digging a hole there. Oh, he left his suitcase there. All the people are still looking sad. But now, if I show you the other side of the page, because what happens? Groundhog tunneled, and then all of a sudden, ta-da! There he is! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! He's like, I'm here! It's Groundhog! Ta-da! And out he popped out of the hole. I love it. He's so happy. He's smiling. He's glad to be back. And he's like, I'm back here to make an amazing show. The audience stood and cheered. Yay! The reporters asked Groundhog all the questions he had always hoped they would ask. Look at this. What a warm welcome. They're holding him up. They're cheering. They're smiling. They're loving him. They're so glad he came home. And look how happy he is. Oh, that makes me happy to see. He's so happy to see them back home. Oh, so they ask him questions like, oh, where did you go on vacation? Which team are you rooting for in the playoffs? Do you prefer chunky or smooth peanut butter? Is that your real fur? All these questions they want to know. They want to know about him, not just about the weather. And oh, he's loving it. He's loving this attention. He's having a great time. He's so happy. I'm so glad he came back. They keep asking more questions, though. They said, will you do this for real tomorrow? Groundhog stopped signing autographs. Tomorrow? He said. The reporters nodded. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day. You came back just in time. He lost track of the time. I guess he didn't realize it was Groundhog Day because that's his day. Well, there they are. Look at that. He is signing autographs there. Signing autographs for all those people. I see some kids there looking. Oh, somebody's like pushing there. Don't push. Wait your turn. And there's those news reporters. You got the cameras. You got the microphones. Well, if tomorrow's Groundhog Day, know what Groundhog says? It says, well then, no time to talk. I have to go to bed early. So he has to get ready for Groundhog Day. And there he is. He's going back down his hole, down his burrow, to be able to get ready for Groundhog Day. The next morning, Groundhog woke up extra early. He poured himself a hot cup of warm mint tea and peeked out of his hole. This time, the reporters asked him about much more than the weather. Well, there he is, getting ready, brushing his teeth again, getting ready for that big day. Oh, got his nice warm tea, got his newspaper ready. Oh, look at that. The headline in the newspaper says, he's back. He's back because they're so glad to see him. And what kind of questions do they ask him if they don't just ask him about the weather? Well, they ask, what would we do without you? Because they know it wouldn't be the same without Groundhog. Oh, and look how happy Groundhog is. Look how happy the people are. Got a sign that says, we want spring. They're looking forward to spring, I guess warmer weather. But they're super happy. So glad that he came back and could make the day a special one. They're still asking him questions, though, like maybe, bagels or donuts? That's a tough decision. They're both kind of yummy. What would you do with $1 million? That's a tough one. Seriously, is that your real fur? All these questions, they want to know all about him. Look at that. The reporter there, she's interviewing him. Look at that, he's so happy there. She's taking down notes and lots of stuff about all of his opinions. And then on this side, look at that, he's on a TV show. They're interviewing him. He's on like The Late Show or The Tonight Show or something. And they're asking him all kinds of questions like, seriously, is that your real fur? I kind of think it is. Oh, and look at that. He even wrote a book. It says exclusive. Groundhog Tells All. I guess he tells all about his life story and all about him because people now, they want to know. They do. Groundhog said, you like me. You really like me. With a huge smile. He finally felt like everyone really did care about him. He was very happy. Aww. Look at that. Oh, he's so cute. Look how happy he is there, smiling, just feeling so good that they really care about him. Oh, he was very happy, that is, until he climbed back down into his hole. Uh-oh. What happened when he climbed back down into the hole? Well, there he is. He's going back down into his hole. I wonder what he saw down there. What happened? Why wasn't he happy down in the hole? I'm a little nervous. We were getting towards the end here, and I was excited. I was so happy for him, but climbed back down into his hole, turned on the television, and saw... What he saw? Well, here's Groundhog. Look at that face. He's like so shocked. He's like, oh, because you know what he saw? He saw that Bunny had hopped away. It says, I quit. And I see a basket there with all kinds of colored eggs and stuff. And I see a bunny rabbit there, kind of leaving. I quit. And it says, auditions would be held in the spring. Oh no. I think we have somebody else who might need to rethink their job a little bit. Maybe they're not feeling very appreciated, kind of like Groundhog was. Wonder what we're going to do. We'll have to figure that one out, I guess. But to end it, I love this picture. This is a great one. Groundhog, working hard. That bunny, from another holiday coming up in a couple of months in the spring. They're just having a beautiful, amazing time. Look at that. Getting some sun, enjoying their beautiful time on the beach there. Look at that. Bunny's chewing on a carrot. Got some lemonade there. Groundhog sitting on his towel, just relaxing under the umbrella on the beach next to the beautiful ocean. Sounds like a nice vacation to me. And that is the end of Groundhog's Day Off. How cool was that? You know, to kind of think like, nobody really appreciated or cared about him. So he's like, I'm just going to go. I don't really care. But they did care. They love him, and he is pretty special. So that was Groundhog's Day Off by Robb Pearlman. Pretty cool, pretty fun book. I liked it. I hope you liked it. Mr. Potato Head, did you like it too? Very true. Okay, well, at this point, this is Mr. Pomel and Mr. Potato Head, and we are together signing off. Until next time, more great stories on the way. I promise you that, and I think you'll love them. Until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!